Hello, my beautiful peoples. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello. Is anyone out there? Goofy day in the neighborhood. Hello, hello. Are you there? Hello, Frankling. Hello, Praise. Hello, Scrolling. I am doing good. How are you all? How are you all? Is anything fun happening today? I know there's some bad news here in the United States, but waiting to hear about that. Oh, thank you, Scrolling. Oh, I did that. I needed to do that differently. How are you? What's for lunch? That's the topic today. What is for lunch? Not really, but I didn't know what else to name it. The Taco Tuesday. I do remember Taco Tuesday. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know what is for lunch today because I just don't. I know what it'll be for my grandson because the only thing he's wanting to eat right now is pizza, and he's only been eating pizza forever. So, oops, I think my chat. Crochet today. Oh my goodness. Look what came in, guys. Ah! This is the bag color. Wow, they really wanted that color covered in plastic. This is the color for the new bag. Ah! So this is going to be the new bag hardware. You know. So I'm excited about that. I have to take that with me today. And I actually have two of those, but I want to use the bigger one. But yeah, this is what came in today. And it is such a cool color. It is not the color I expected it to be, but it's still good. So that's going to be the next bag. And it's not as shimmery as I thought it was going to be. Because this one has more of a silver shimmer to it. But that's what I used for this bag, and it just kind of catches the light pretty good. But I think it will be just fine. So that is it. But what I'm crocheting right this very minute is I'm finishing up this little gnome. And I've got to do the hands, the little hands, and the nose. And then if I want to do something to this hat. So this is what I'm working on. And I finished. It's time for dinner there. Can you make anything else than pets, animals, like any object at all? Well, no, I don't think I can do absolutely anything. There's a what's on your mind, Praise? What is it that you're thinking? Here is the little pink penguin that I finished. Didn't she turn out cute? Little pink penguin. I think it just turned out very cute. She's pretty stiff. I have not put any eyebrows on her yet, but we'll see about that. I do the pets and animals and things like that because that's what I like to do the most. So that's why I do those. Oh, you already gotta go. All right, Franklin. You have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I was thinking, like, you can make a box with fries instead. I have made a box with fries in it. I absolutely have. And I made it small and put it on a keychain. And it was kind of interesting, actually. I have also made, like, pizzas and cheeseburgers and things like that. Hot dogs. I have made some of those. But yeah, it's not. No, they are. They're really not hard. But they are. They are kind of cute. I am now making the nose. Oh my goodness, my stomach is roaring. It is thinking it needs some food. I'm thinking it needs to lose about 30 pounds, but okay. We're going to finish up this little gnome, or at least I like to think we are. Yeah, I've made some of those, and they do turn out really cute. And it isn't a bad idea at all. Not at all. Okay. Gonna sew on the little nose. I am excited about starting this handbag. I really need to find out what my friend had a picture of a crocheted bag. Okay. So I see a smile in the front. Oh, yeah, it would be. It would be very cute. And we may try that here in a short time after I get this bag done. But my friend had a bag that had some, like, granny square type. She didn't have the bag. She just had a picture of it. But I thought it was so daggone cute that I wanted to try that with this blue. Now, I don't want to keep getting this kind of yarn because I have to order it, and it takes so long to get here. So, I don't really, I don't know that much in advance of what I want to make normally. Because I usually, does anybody else do that? Like, oh, well, I want to make this, so we'll start to make this today. I started with the fishbowl to try to help me with that. And yes, I still have the fishbowl. But I will be honest, there are a lot of things in that fishbowl that I just don't have any desire to make. So, okay, there we got our nose. So, yeah, I'm struggling with the fishbowl thing. Hello, Anita. Hello, hello. How are you? Yes, yes. So I am struggling with what to make sometimes because I have made so much stuff, but I really wanted to get this gnome finished because I'd started it, several days ago. And I just want it done because I really absolutely hate works in process. Hello back in. Hello. Okay, so now we are putting hands in hands on the gnome. Let me pull that out a little bit because I just pulled that pretty short in there. Got one hand on, one more hand. We'll stuff that in a hole somewhere. Put that tail in there. I think I like to put some flowers or something on his hat because it's pretty boring. Oh, hello, Amzed. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, hello, Shiver Foxy. It's my dad's birthday and everyone's invited, but no one is coming. It's just me and my mom. Oh, well, happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to your dad. I've had birthdays like that. And I'll tell you what, I've even had birthdays that I forgot it was my own birthday. How sad is that? Does anybody else ever forget their own birthday? So, happy birthday from the US of A. Happy birthday. Oh, I love the little thing back in. That's cute. Okay. Just about got the hand on the other gnome. The little details. Hello, good morning, Ash. How did you like your surprise? The postman made it to your house? Good. I am so glad. Did you figure out? I did. Actually, I went to my mom's house one day and she had birthday presents on the table. And I said, "Oh, cool, birthday presents. Whose birthday?" And she went, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's mine." So yeah, I have forgotten my own birthday. It's just another day. When you get to be my age, it's just another day. And then my friend seen it and asked if she could have one. So I told her I was going to show her the app, so I did, and she said she wants me to get her the app on her phone. Oh, praise. There is a sheep. I do have a sheep that I want to make that a friend of mine sent me the pattern for. It'll be like my first pattern in forever. I feel like I would do that too since I'm tired all the time. Yeah, there's just so much on my mind I couldn't think about my birthday. That is great, Ash. I think it is so funny. That is so funny. I was trying to think of what to stick in that box for when you got it, and my son had brought down all my little keychains and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna throw some of those in that box. So yeah, she really wants a penguin. Well, guess what? I just finished the little pink penguin. I finished it. Well, I didn't just finish it, but I finished it like yesterday. But I still need to put the eyebrows on it. I guess I could do that right now, because where is my little yarns? And look at this. Look at this pink mess. Pink mess. Blue mess. That was from here's a little bit of black that we can make the eyebrows on the penguin with. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Shiver Foxy. I was so excited. I was like, she sent me cute little keychains. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you, Scrolling. Mom, my family watching you. It's a pleasure to us. Oh, well, good. I am so glad I'm glad people benefit from my goofiness. Because sometimes I'm really goofy. Hello, Buckin. Yeah, sometimes I am. Sometimes I get really goofy. Sometimes these kind of aggravate me. Cheap bobby pins. Cheap bobby pins are not always the way to go, but they hold onto the yarn pretty good when you have... Now, I know I did not put those away. Did I throw them on the floor? What did I do with them? There it is. Hi, Camilla. Your mom had hit ya? Oh. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. Don't know. We sit and wait for my dad's arrival. Oh, your dad's not there yet. Well, it should be a fun day. A fun day. Did you make some favorite foods? She saw the dino and said her daughter loves dinosaurs. I like the dinosaurs. I like the dinosaurs. And, you know, I may be crazy, but I like making the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs, you know, I have to stop myself because I keep wanting to make more dinosaurs. But, yeah. I do. Okay. Okay, now the little penguin is all done. Little penguin is done. The little gnome is waiting on decorations for the hat. Not sure what I'm going to put on the hat yet. Hello, Fleur. Hello, Fleur. Yeah, I love the dinosaurs. And my favorite is this little guy. That's my favorite dinosaur. But yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got the pink penguin done, and we've got the little gnome. He's kind of just a nothing little gnome. He really needs some decoration. We are going out to Cactus Cantina and then going to the movies and coming home and throw a real party. Stuff also, I'm waiting for Dad to come back from... Oh, he's at work. Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand. Well, he's probably waiting to get off work too, if he's like all the rest of us. You know, we get there, but when it's time to go home, it's time to go home. Okay, so here is the color for the new bag. And I have not decided what to do with that gnome yet, so I did set it aside. Because I'm excited about this. Yay! Yay! And I'm going to empty out my bag. I'm going to leave a little bit of the odd colors in there because there's other stuff I do want to work on. Okay, we'll throw the gnome back in there because he's not quite done yet. So, I really need to text my friend and see what kind of, because it looked like a sundial of some sort, or an anchor or something for kind of a strange type of like granny square thing. I'm great, Fleur. Hello, Play. Welcome back. Well, thank you, Shiver Foxy. The pink one is so cute. So darn chubby. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you love it. But yeah, the pink one is about the size of the second one. It's just a little bit bigger. But yeah, pink penguin. I wondered in my head. It doesn't look like what I thought it would look like, but it is cute because I actually made the white on it quite a bit bigger, and I thought that was cute. I'm doing great, Floor. I'm sad my entire family watching, especially your son. Uh, Hunef. Not sure how to say that, but hello. Hello, dog lover. Or Doge lover. Hello, Doge lover. A cat teddy bear. What's a cat teddy bear? Today, all we are going to be making for homework is, wait, I forgot. I forgot. Actually, no, I think we are going to make a plant. Oh, that is cool. How are you making a plant? Hello, Charmin. Pizza keychain has your favorite topping. I love pepperoni. Yes. I was trying to get a little bit more creative than putting the note in there, and yeah, that's what was going on. Can I try and make a dog? Doge lover, I've made several dogs. Here's one. Here's one. And here's another one. So yeah, there's the dogs. Hello, Teresa. How are you? How are you? Oh, well, thanks. Thank you, Ash. Okay, now this one is too big. Hello, Lily. You live in America and you have a private Wi-Fi for 10 days. I'm running away from my family because they abuse me. I'm going to my aunt's house, but I'm staying in a hotel and I'm 17. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You be safe, Lily. I'm finally watching Squid Game on season 2. Right now it's amazing. I've never heard of that. I'm great. Oh, great, Teresa. Great. I'm so glad you're doing good. Yes, it was. That is my personal collection of my favorites. Oh, thank you, Charmin. I'm looking for another crochet hook right now that is not so big. That's 5.5. That might still be too big. I probably need a 5. There is a 5. We'll try that one. We'll try that one. And if that one don't work, we'll try a 4.5. We're going to be making a plant with cotton wool, water, beans, and a plate. We're going to grow it after it's done. What a neat assignment. That is a neat assignment. My daughter, Jennifer, also watching. She is a lot of enjoying. Please give to compliment. Well, thank you so much, Amazon. Thank you. I'm so glad your family likes it. Thank you. Thanks. You have $500 so I can lease. Yes. I have a job. Well, Lily, just be very careful. Oh, you're welcome, Ash. Charmin, I am from the United States. Hello, Wet Paws. I have not seen you in a long time. I am good. How are you? Hello, Starbright. I am from the United States. Oh, okay, Scrollin. You have a great day. Bye-bye. 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 Of course, Starbright, it hasn't been that long. You was here a couple days ago. Of course I remember. When you said Daddy, I'd... That's cute. That's cute. Very cute. So where do you want to visit if you had the chance? Well, I will tell you that my brother recently moved to Florida, and my sister is building a house in Missouri, so I'm guessing those would be it. I am starting on the purse, the blue purse. My stuff came in, and this is not really rolling very good. This thread is extremely stiff. So I'm not sure how I'm going to make this yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Because it's actually made like granny squares. So, okay, whoa, that's really tight. Really tight. Okay, so there's 12 into a ring. Okay. Oh, a cat? Yeah, I'm working on the bag. I gotta go get ready for his birthday now, but I made him a drawing and 3 bracelets now. I'm eating Gummy Bear, just Gummy Bear one. I have a purple one. Oh, that's so cool. Very nice, Shiver Foxy. Very nice. Hello, Gianna. Hello, hello. My congratulations. My grandparents do to Florida every year for vacation. Oh, I almost got killed in a hurricane. Well, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'm glad they didn't. Hello, Charmin. I am working on. It is a bag, but it's going to be like granny squares, but they're going to be round, and I don't know what they're called. But this is going to be the decoration band around the bag, and I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what kind of design I'm making on this. No idea. Had Onam celebration today. It was awesome. And tomorrow I have my cousin's naming ceremony. Well, that is cool, Blackpink. They don't do naming ceremonies here that I know of. Have a great day, Shiver Foxy. Have a great birthday party. Hello, Caden. Yeah, so yeah, I have absolutely no clue what I am going to make this design like. Does anybody else ever do that? Just start stuff and see what happens? And this started, and now it has wrapped around there. Yeah, but, oh, your grandma has heart problems? Well, I'm sorry about that. I usually don't get anything for my birthday, which is tomorrow. Oh, well, Ash, happy birthday. My parents didn't really get any of my siblings very much for holidays or birthdays. Well, I am really glad I sent it now. Happy birthday. Yeah, my mom's always got us stuff, and my family is not, wealthy, so we kind of just did our thing, and, but, mom always made sure we got things that we wanted. So I am so glad that I stuck those in there. I'm so glad I did. And happy birthday tomorrow. Wow. Glad I listened to that little voice. All right. Well, thank you, Samaria. Thank you, thank you. She's going to a wedding in Colorado. Oh, weddings are fun. A ramen bowl? Well, that's a new one. I have seen some people have done that before. You're very welcome, Ash. You're very welcome. I have seen people that have done a ramen bowl before, but I don't know that I'm quite that detailed. Thank you, Ash. All right, Blackpink, you have a great day. You have a great day. I'm glad you stopped in. This is not. Well, thank you, Joach Lover. Thank you, thank you. That is very nice. That is very nice. Well, thank you, Samaria. I really don't know what I'm doing here. All I know is I do not want this to be square. And if I do square, I mean, I put 12 in here. So hopefully I will not end up with this being square. Oh, hello, Grin Miller. Hello. I'm working on a handbag. And it's supposed to be like granny squares, but I don't want them square because I kind of want them round. So, so I'm trying to make a different. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ash. So I'm trying to make it more of a round, but so far it's turning out to be like a hex, which would still make a great bag thing, but yeah, I'm not liking that. Little kitchen cooking. Oh, Charmin, I have a doll. Yes, I have crocheted a few dolls. I didn't like that, so I ripped it out. Welcome back, Lucas. I missed some. You can actually crochet with your hands and nothing else but yarn. Oh, you can try it. You can try it. It's fun. Hello, Marvin. Hello, Cloudy. How are we all doing? I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I think that's where I messed it up, because I just need another stitch in there. So we're going to put another stitch in there. Okay, so I really want this to be round. So let's just start it this way and see if I like that better. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? Have you been doing lately? Because I have seen it. Oh, Doge Liver. Well, I actually have been doing pretty good. I had a little hiccup a couple of days ago, but I guess it's been a week now. So, yes. Mom, my wife asking to me, she said, I live in the United States. I live in the United States. Oh, good, good, good. I'm glad you're good. Hello, Molly. I am working on a bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm trying to get the center of it to have just kind of a certain design, that doesn't look like a granny square. I don't want it to look like a granny square because I want it to look like little dials. And I don't have a picture to go by. And I only saw one that my friend had on her phone. So she didn't actually have the bag. So, okay, I'm liking this center quite a lot better than the other one. What do you all think? Is this better than the other one? I'm liking it better. We're going to go with it. This this stuff is really kind of difficult to crochet with, I'm telling you. It is very difficult. It is so stiff. It's kind of like crocheting with a piece of wire. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Chatika. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I have not had lunch yet. Have not had lunch at all. Have not even had breakfast. And it's like, oh my goodness, it's almost 11 o'clock. Almost 11 o'clock already. Where has my morning gone? And I tell you what, I about freaked out yesterday because the bus was like 20 minutes early and I was just almost not out there to meet the bus. So I was like freaking out. So on YouTube, YouTubers and other creators convert digital gifts and tips into money by cashing out their balance within the platform system, according to Google. Yes, Ash. Um, yes. What are you asking? What can I answer for you? Hello, skeleton. Welcome back. Oh no, Cloudy, what's going on? What is going on? You're eating cereal? Well, that's all right, skeleton. Things happen. Things happen. I understand. Okay, now how am I going to finish that off? Oh, I'll be all right. I've got quite a bit stored up. You know, I'm not gonna starve in a day. Like my school appeared to sit and said, "Yo, it's time for work." Oh, say I see. I don't know if you cash out the gifts or what they did. Okay, well, the gifts, like the little emoji things, um, that you send on here, like the gold poops and stuff. They are, since you purchase those with jewels or something, then every two of those sends me a ruby. And the rubies you can cash out. I don't know. You have to meet your minimum requirements. But so for every two gifts that you send, I get one ruby. And one ruby is equal to 1 penny. So YouTube keeps half of every gift, or of every one of the supers, the super stickers, the super chats, all that. YouTube keeps 50%. So if you send me like a $10 super chat, I get $5 of it. And then the gifts in there for every two of those, and I don't know how much those cost because I've never seen those before. But for every two of those, then I get a ruby, which translate to is to 1 penny. So then you also get like ad revenue from watching past videos and stuff like that, and that depends on what is like the average that day. So it's anywhere from, you know, like $7 per thousand to $11 per thousand. And then the shorts ads, you know, if somebody's watching your shorts and the ads pop up around your short, then that gets some. So do they do you have to go to get to 100? Then be able to cash out. Um, you'd have to get to $100 to be able to cash it out. And right now, after everybody has sent everything, and you have to have more than $100 because they take taxes out of it. Yeah, 100 rubies equals $1. 100 rubies equals $1. Yeah. But all the revenue together, and I have been monetized since May, and I'm like at $96. So here it is, August, and I haven't been able to, I don't have enough to get a check from them. So, it is what it is, but all of the gifts that these great people have sent to me, is really cool. But yeah, you have to have $100, but you also have to have enough to pay the taxes on it. So, um, I would have to have like 123 something dollars because, they take like 23% of your taxes as taxes. So, yeah, YouTube is the one making the money off of this. So, YouTube, yeah. So, yeah, I'd have to have like $123 to get a check from YouTube. And, that's just how they do it. But, if I was in this for the money, yeah. Of course everybody has the aspirations of thinking they want to someday. Oh yeah. Yeah, it would. And a lot of people I have noticed actually um, get a Venmo account so that they can donate directly to Venmo because then that kind of like cuts YouTube out, I'm thinking. But, I don't know if that's worth taking the chance on losing your spot on the platform or not. I don't know. Hello, Nisha. Hello, Madeline. Hello, Camilla. Uh, I have no idea, Camilla, why. Yeah, yes, Ash. Yeah, they pretty much are in a nutshell. Yeah. Hello, Mahela. Yes, I remember you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's an it's not. I guess the more accurate thing about it would be they're making money off of my work. I'm not obviously it's not it's more lucrative for them, but they're doing it to make money. They're not doing it to make me money. That's the way it is. Oh yes, Camilla, right, right. I'm on mute because I'm supposed to study, but my mom is next to me, and I'm evil. Oh, okay, okay. And I forgot how to say your name, and I'm sorry, but poo is what it get. Gotta get help. Okay. A soccer ball and Coach Lever. Yes, of course I remember you. Yes, yes. Okay, now I'm not sure how to get up through this, but I like that. Maybe if I just go like this and hook him around through here like this. I'm trying to work on this as I go, or try to figure out how to do it, how to go. And I guess I'm not too worried about how full it is because I can I will line the bag. No, no, skeleton, I do not. I'm doing great, Madeline. I'm working on a bag. Oh, well, thank you, Doge Lover. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate every subscriber. So this is a bag, and I will put a lining in it So I'm just kind of trying to make a design here to do this. And this is like going to be the band around the bag. And so far, I'm not sure that I like this, but 50%. You would think like, yeah, Ash, you would think that, yeah. But they do. Now the ad revenue, I don't know how much of that they take because that's not really disclosed. But like the shorts and stuff, my top earning shorts and stuff get like 3 cents in a month. So yeah, it's not what people small creators don't make very much. It's the ones that have millions of viewers, that rewatch and rewatch that makes all the money. Yeah, YouTube is not it is not a get rich quick. That's really, really not. It really is not. All right, Doge Lover, you have a great day. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't frog it. Well, I don't think I'm gonna frog it, but I'm really wondering. This stuff is so hard to crochet with. I had forgotten about that. But I like the look of it so much. But yes, I will put a lining in it because here's the other bag. Here's the other bag, and I'm so proud of it. But it has a lining in it with a zipper, and it's got a pocket on the inside. So here's the other crocheted bag, and I really love how that turned out. But I want to do this one with blue, and it's going to be quite a bit bigger because here is the bottom for it. That is my plan. Well, thank you, Doge Lover. So yeah, that's the plan for it. But this is going to be like a decorative strip that goes around the center of the bag. So like it'll have stuff sewed around the bottom of the bag or crocheted around it, and then have a little bit. But then this decorative strip is going through the middle, and so I've got to do something that I can replicate. Because I don't do patterns. But I really want to do a pattern with this one. So, oh, and I just messed that up. But I really want to do the pattern with this because I want it to have the medallions in the middle. That's what I'm thinking of. I wanted it to have medallions across the center because I thought that would just be so stinking cute. But I tell you what, it is hard because you have to keep count of these, and I don't like counting. Yes, I make my own patterns on everything. Hello, Mia. How are you? Yes? Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, I didn't leave yet because I saw the bag. Now I'm actually going to have to leave for now. Okay. All right, you have a good time. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for shopping with us. Where did I get that? I don't know. I'm crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, I'm trying to make a medallion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am doing good. Okay, so I don't know. I need a little more design in this medallion, or it's gonna look kind of funky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the one that I saw was just so darn cute, and I really wish I had a picture of it. Hello, Manisha. Oh, thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ash. I have my whole life, I have made stuff. And it's my favorite thing to do is make stuff. So I just keep making stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to change this because I don't know. It's not the look I was after. And this looks more like a snowflake, or a snowflake would be fine. But it's not the look I was after. Yeah, yeah, Franklin. What do you need help with, Franklin? So yeah, that's not the look I was after. I'm gonna have to get this picture and see what I'm doing wrong. Because that is not, I mean, it's okay, but it looks like a coaster. It does not look like a medallion. So then there's that. All these things that change. Just start a zigzag pattern. It's pretty hard. Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it is, because yeah, I did too. Try to make the chevron or something like that. Oh, bye-bye, Madeline. Hello, Majdi. I'm working on, my yarn came in for my new bag, but I want a medallion in the center, and this looks like a mishmash of stitches. So I'm going to look up something else to do with that. So, sure, Mayla. It looks like a flower. It does, and flower is not what I'm after. A snowflake would look really cute, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look at the picture. Yeah, if I was gonna put flowers on it, it would be okay, but surely I will get used to this yarn. But it is really kind of hard to work with. Sure, you can tell me something. Yeah, they are, but the one I saw was actually, like, I think it was in pink, and it was just so cute. And that's what I was after, is that look, but I wanted it in blue. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to get a picture. Franklin, the thread. If you're gonna crochet, normally I just use yarn, but this is like and it's like a little rope, and it's really kind of hard to work with, but it's like a rope. You was in your new pool and your new pool turtle floaty. It flipped over and banged my head. Oh no, man! Oh no! Oh no! Well, it has gotten cold enough in here, and of course next week, it is September. So I bought my grandson a new swimming pool, got it all covered up and everything, and now it is too cold for him to be in it. And I would literally have to heat the water for him to get in it. So I'm going to have to go take that down. Oh, Manisha, yes, I love the blues. I love blues. And I had really hoped for that to be teal, and I may go ahead and just order some more, because I just love it. I really should spend my money on groceries and bills and not yarn, because, I have this shortage of yarn. Oh, well, Ash, me too. I haven't even got the design thought through in my head. All I know is I want that row of medallions around the center of this bag. And since this bag is going to be quite a bit bigger, I want that medallion band to be about this thick. But I did learn from this one that this band needs to be a little bit longer, and this top rivet needs to be down just a little bit farther, because it was very hard to sew the lining into the bag because of how far up the handles were. And I thought it would be best for the handles, but I need to take those down a little bit more to modify that design. You love when you crochet in your small farm? Oh, yes. The pool, Ash. The yeah. The pool will actually hold about 8 people. It's kind of big. It's blow up. It's got 2 seats in it. I think it was like $50. They were, it was, but it's about that deep. But yeah, it'd be great if it was a hot tub, but I sold my hot tub when, and I just had a blow up hot tub, not anything expensive. It'll fit most of me. Yeah, yeah. I got bags of yarn in the kitchen. But I had a blow up hot tub and I was in that thing every day reading my books, just reading my books and reading it. I read like a book a day. And I was in that hot tub all the time. And then my grandson came along and I'm like, I'm not going to be in that hot tub because I'm going to be playing with that baby. So I sold the hot tub. Well, now that he's a little bigger, I'm kind of wishing I had the hot tub, but I would still be taking it down in the summers or in the winter because it's just a cheap, well, it wasn't cheap. It's like $500, but it was, I loved the hot tub and I loved being in there, but I just don't have the time to sit in there and read anymore. So that was when your kids are grown and they're running around doing their thing and you just have to go to work and come home, then you don't have to make food because they're out running around and you don't have to make their food. And I was perfectly fine grabbing a sandwich or something easy and going out there and just I literally spent hours in that hot tub. I'd turn it down so it wasn't like 100 degrees, but well, it probably was right at 95 or something like that. But I out there all day. I have my Kindle out there and I'd just be reading and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But um, now that I've switched sides at work, I'm no longer um they have facilities and then they have the other ones. And now that I've switched sides, the hours are so much different. So like the other one, was like normal, 7 to 2:30, and this side it's 4:30 to midnight, everybody else would be like 3 to 11, but this one's 4:30 to midnight, and then the day shift for this one is 4 a.m. to 11:30, and so you don't ever really have a normal life on this side. Yeah, 40 degrees, yeah, 40 degrees. Oh, no, 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 no. Unless that's Celsius. That's pretty warm for Celsius. Hello, Jamila. How are you? How are you? Oh, the European. So is it 40 degrees Celsius? That's really hot. Right? That's like 90 or something for Fahrenheit. Hello, Jolene. Welcome, welcome. That's okay, Mahela. We do Fahrenheit here in the United States, so we don't know what the Celsius temperature is. What is that? 40 plus Celsius. What is that, Jamila? In Fahrenheit. I do 7 to 7 p.m. 3 nights, then 7 a.m. And every other weekend. Oh my goodness. And we're working for somebody else. And I sit here and yak and yak and yak, and YouTube takes, Oh, Jamila, I've been working on, I was trying to do a medallion for another handbag because my yarn came in yesterday. And I don't know if you saw my other bag. I'm so proud of this bag, and no, I won't keep it because I don't carry handbags. But I wanted to make another bag. So here is the first bag. So I'm working on another one of those that's blue. 7 p.m., 7 a.m., 7 a.m., 7 p.m. Oh. Yeah, Ash, but 12-hour shifts, do you get, we used to do 7 hours, um, but we would have like 4 days of 12 hours and then we'd have 3 days off. Or we'd do 2 days of 12 hours and off 2 days and then 2 days of 12 hours and off 3 days. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, Jamila. 104 degrees. That's warm. That's very warm. It has not gotten quite that hot here this summer. Did I finish the rat, Jolene? Well, I thought I did. There's a yellow rat. I forgot I did a yellow rat. Okay. Wow, I got some serious stuff here. I need to get that stuff on Whatnot and get it out of here. I love this little alien. All right. All right, y'all. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, Manisha, I just like to make stuff. But yeah, I am here's what I finished yesterday, Jamila. It's the little pink penguin. That is so cute. I like the pink penguin. I'm gonna have to do something else. I don't know why. Penguins it is right now. I like Ash likes my penguins, but I like the different colors of penguins, and I've made like what, 3 blue ones and 1 penguin, but I like the pink one. So, oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Nazir. All right, y'all. The bus was like 20 minutes early yesterday, so I have got to get outside because I would be so upset if they did not drop him out. Oh yes, Jamila, they're really easy. It's just I really need to do tutorials, but I'm gonna have to not be on here to be able to to get the tutorials done. So, what am I gonna do? But this would be like a super simple pattern to do. So I don't know. I don't have enough hours in a day. But anyway, I will try to get I've got to try to get some more tutorials done. So you all have a wonderful day, and I'm so glad you come and spend my morning with me. I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ash, and happy birthday tomorrow. Mine has started taking school bus too. It's scary. Yes. And they keep getting earlier and earlier in the morning. And the bus was here this morning at 6:45. Really? He doesn't start school till 8. Why are you here at 6:45? Yes, Jolene, I do try to live stream every day. Try to start around 10-ish Central Standard Time. So, yeah, and I was up way too early this morning, so now I'm going to have to take a nap. And hopefully, because, I've got to work till midnight, then I got to go to my other job. One of these days, I'm only going to have to work one job. I want that to be great. I'm going to have enough money that I'm not going to have to work 2 and 3 jobs. That will be great. Or, I could just pay off a few things like the car. That would be great. So you all have a great day. Thank you for being here. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.